Hold on real quick, y'all. I gotta mute y'all for just a second. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. Oh, look, there's already 90 of y'all in here. So, what? Mom sounds good. What are you talking about? What? What are y'all talking about? Who was that? Who were? Who is that? Who is who? What are y'all talking about? Oh, I'm so confused. Am I Victoria's mom? I'm Victoria. The fuck you mean, bro? I'm so fucking confused. Anyway, so I have to address something because somebody sent somebody something, and this is kind of crazy. So, apparently, somebody said, since I'm so upfront with you guys, okay, since I'm so upfront with you guys, why didn't I tell everybody that I went back up and I stopped my taper? How did you know that I went back up? Because I told you. Because I said it on a live. Like the fuck? The fuck? Don't make no damn sense. If I didn't tell everybody, then how the fuck did you know? And besides that, why the fuck do you think it's your business? You know, this whole, oh, well, you put it on the internet, that makes it everybody's business. Yeah, what I put on the internet, absolutely. It doesn't really make it your business, but it does make you some sort of involved in it. But, like, why does it matter? Exactly, Nicole. What? What are you worried about me? I'm doing the best that I've done in a long time, girlfriend. For real. My hair looks like a hot disaster, but it's raining here. Why are you worried about my mother? What the fuck are y'all talking about? Okay, cool. Be a dude. I don't care. don't know. Like glitching for anybody else? I'm a frog. I am too. I identify as a couch cushion. Husby, do you want to identify as a couch cushion? Okay, fine. You sure? You don't want some of these women to show you what it's like to be a real man? Why? You know you wanna. Why not?
Move, bitch. Move. Come on now, move. Abby. Who are you? My spot first.
I'm throwing away these immunization records. Do we have... You want your birth certificate?
Well, yeah.
No. I'm gonna mark myself as your mom. Are you, Nicole? I'm sorry. I am just leveling myself out. Or, well, I've been stock tapered for a while. And I told everybody that. I'm not throwing away these texts either. Okay? She should be seeing a counselor. She's on there. Why? Why are you asking her that? I'm sorry. I'm not... She put it out there, I know, but that's really not any of her business. Unless she wants to talk to you about it. And I'm not trying to be a bitch, I'm just saying. Okay, I don't care. Go watch him if you want to. I choose not to be a part of any of that.
They came in together last night. They were all excited about going back Saturday evening and watching their two alma maters square off.
Okay, sorry, just rather her.
Which ended up being...
Don't say sorry for one, but like... It wasn't that she was expressing her feelings to me and not to the counselor. Right. She was just talking to another person in Matt, from what I kind of got from the thing. She was just saying that to somebody else, like, hey, you know, I've been on it for a long time and I'm scared. No, you don't... Okay. You don't have to stay either. You're... Wow, y'all.
Outstanding job. This is the strength of this Chiefs team outside of Mahomes and Kelsey. It's the interior three. This is Jim Greg Roman. Great stuff. Look at this. These interior three guys. You got four guys around you, the two interior, but they just displace that and move the back 3-4 yards. When they run up the middle, Jim, they're very efficient.
I quite literally was just talking about me and how people feel that they should have every little bit of information about me, right? She didn't at anybody, which typically means that the comment was originally towards myself, right? And somebody said, do you have a counselor? I was just letting her know that she didn't have to answer that. That's really nobody's business unless she wants to talk to anyone about that. But it's quite funny that you just said, oh, did that make you mad? No, that didn't make me mad. I'm just frustrated because y'all keep doing this dumb shit. Nicole is very well. Seems like she's got a pretty level head on her shoulder considering that she's taking the steps she needs to be clean and sober. I was just letting her know that she did not have to bend to something that somebody said or asked, because sometimes people feel that way. So therefore I was just telling her. Sorry, Nicole, but I can understand. Like, I was scared of stuff for a long time too. The fails that I had on subs like terrified me for any MAT program, because I just didn't know if it was going to be the same, right? And yeah, so it worried me too. But we're good then. Okay. But yeah, that was just weird that somebody said that. But, I'm putting the 2 receipts for where I paid home incarceration in my folder that has courts or pay stubs in it, on it, okay? I know, Becky. And I wasn't meaning anything bad towards you saying Shadow was live. Thank you for letting people in my chat know. I don't personally care, but some of them do. I'm kind of, I don't know, overwhelmed at the moment. I am currently on house arrest. I get off tomorrow. I'll be a free bitch tomorrow. 100 days. He does look good. He does. Yep. Thank you. 100 days, guys. And then, after this, I have... What did we say, babe? 3 more cases or 4? I think I have 4 more cases left that I just had to pay restitution and fines on. And then, you know, our 1 case that's not going anywhere for a second. Oh, nope, I found more receipts. No, 100 days. I just completed 100 days of home incarceration. 1 day at a time, I know. Thank y'all so much. It is exciting. Like I said, restitution, that's all I gotta pay. Fines and restitution is all I got left to do after I get this bad boy off tomorrow. I'm so excited. And I can't wait to prove the last little bit of this to everybody. Because if I could only just write every dumbass's name down that said that home incarceration is the only reason I've been sober. Even though I was sober before home incarceration, but you know, people don't like to give credit where credit is due, I reckon. I'm gonna finally eat my salad after I eat this piece of chocolate. Oh. I think you mean methadone, not a map. I think you meant methadone. Yeah. Is that what you meant? DUI first. And driving on a DUI suspended way too many times. So I think you meant methadone, not map. But what, sissy? What you need? Suboxone, I didn't know at the time, but I tried it before, and it sent me straight into precipitated withdrawals every single time. Because we found out later after I got on methadone and, like, you know, was on it for a time, something that should have only been in my system for like 3 or 4 days was in my system for 3 weeks. I guess I had completely inadvertently destroyed my metabolism, and I just wasn't metabolizing things the way I should have, or should. But yeah, so I would have already have had to have been into some pretty bad withdrawals before I could have taken subs anyway. And if I didn't wait, then it was just going to send me anyway. So, yeah. Girl, that's what kept me in for as long as I was. I was terrified of withdrawal. Like, literally. What? Why is it telling me learn more about the election? Get off my damn screen. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what this stupid thing's doing. There we go. Nope, it's still there. Oh, well. But, yeah. Yeah, especially what I was coming off of. Y'all are better than me. There ain't no fucking way that I would have been able to lay in any type of place where I would have, I don't know, fucking walked 30 miles down the damn road. I would have, to make sure that I wasn't going to withdrawal. The only reason I have ever known what withdrawal feels like is because my ass was in jail and had no other fucking choice. Like, y'all better than me, because ain't no way I would have done that shit voluntarily. And then with the precipitated withdrawals that Sub sent me in, that was even fucking worse than the other ones. I about lost my mind. I was out working one time, and I'd only taken a 4th because that's what they told me to do. And yep, nope. Oh my gosh, we're getting in trouble for talking about medication that saves life. But anyway, they probably should, Alicia. It doesn't, I mean, I'm the opposite. I didn't know about. Yeah, me, okay, so same. When I first, it wasn't that I didn't know about it though. It was, I could, like, if you type in that type of clinic in my area, nothing pulls up. Nothing. But there's like 5 of the other kind, the one that we were just talking about, they pull up, but nothing. We have one. And I live in a pretty large town. We have one of those. So, I think that if that would have been more readily available, and I think that's the reason I'm so adamant about talking about things. But obviously, talking about certain things then turns into this, that people think I owe them something. For the mere fact that, I can't wrap my head around. Victoria always talks about being so open, but why didn't she tell her community that she had stopped her taper and went up? If you're posting this, then how in the fuck do you know if I didn't tell nobody? I don't know, it's just insane to me. I didn't want to go. See, I thought I was gonna not be okay with that either. But I am. And my biggest thing is, I was leaving the house every day for other things. Like, if that was going to get me better, then why the fuck not, you know? That's just how I ended up looking at it. Now, again, yes, it probably would have been more difficult had, I had young children with me or anything like that. It would have been more difficult, but unfortunately that wasn't the case for me, and I've been able to get clean and sober, stay clean and sober, and I am, as soon as I get everything taken care of, medical wise, as soon as I get everything started back with all my medical stuff, yeah, absolutely. I agree too. And it's only, here for us, it's 90 days. Now, I will tell you, because people say this about me, and I don't know. I chose not to go, to have take-homes at my 90 days because I was on home incarceration anyway. So, it was a good little way to get my ass out the house. When I got told that no matter if I started my take-homes, as soon as I could, or, a month down the road, that I was still going to have to start at the bottom and work my way up, I was like, okay, I guess I'll do it then, But you only go once a month now. Oh. Thank you so much. Yeah, and my whole thing was I don't want to be on them or on anything forever, and I don't know. Yes, being on home incarceration probably did help this a little bit, in the fact that I haven't had any type of cravings. I haven't relapsed. I go to all my therapy and counseling and everything. But yeah, I think, Nicole, I probably would have been the same way. And I am hoping, fingers crossed, by 1 year that I will be able to share with everybody, and we can start celebrating together, if that makes sense. I swear, it is so fucking stupid that I've been told by so many people, or so many people say all day, every day, that I'm not sober because I won't tell everybody my sober date. Like, why in the hell does my sobriety have so much to do with everybody else? It's insane to me. I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know. It's nuts. What hidden? I think that the biggest things with me, and I don't even think that I would have pointed these out on myself. Somebody else did. Yeah, I don't have to. It would be okay to share, but I don't have to. I get what you're saying, Darby. But, so, what was I going to say? Again, I don't think I would have necessarily been able to point these out on my own. That's what I was going to say. But the biggest things that I feel like kind of set me away from a lot of the triggers and shit that others have to go through is the fact I have a home. I never had to worry about losing my home. None of my family is actively in addiction. I do have family members that are in recovery and have been in recovery for a bazillion years. But, not every day right now. I have 3 take-homes a week now. Which is fine because of my when I do start back to taper, I'll have to go in for 3 days anyway. So, what was that? Oh, yeah, I don't have a bunch of family members that are actively using. I don't have friends that actively use either. Like, I was just kind of the oddball out, you know. You're good. You're good. My husband has never used. Like, I just feel like all of those things kind of combined. Oh, and when I didn't have a job and income, my husband always did. I don't know. I think all of those things just made some stuff easier for me. And it almost makes me feel guilty because, what was I coming in here to grab? Shit. Oh, my battery. It does. It almost makes me feel bad that I had all those things work, because God only knows, like, what would it have been if it wasn't all those things. Like, if all those things, if I was out on the streets, all the people that I had as support were all actively using as well, or at least trying to get sober. Or, I mean, obviously I have friends that have like some pretty awesome recovery stories, and when I say friends, I'm not meaning like people that I am around on a daily basis, but like them and their spouses got clean together or whatever. But my husband never used. Never. Not a day in his life. He smoked the green stuff when he was a teenager some. But that's it. And I've never, well, I lied. I smoked once. Never again. I coughed so bad I pissed myself. How old are you? I wasn't in addiction for very long, to tell you the God's honest truth. Some of y'all think this is not how it goes, but it is, unfortunately. I was dependent, not addicted, for a long time before my addiction started. I was in a pain clinic for 5 straight years, max dose of pain medication. I was getting 150 a month, and even before that, obviously on and off, I had, surgeries where I'd been given pain medicine, a lot of surgeries where I'd been given pain medicine. And can I have my blankie back? Look at my cute blankie, y'all. That's so adorable. I love it. And it's so soft. Me and my Benny sleeping with it. It got bad for me when mine didn't get bad until, right before all of that shit. So, a year before my whole world turned upside down. Hi, Benton, come here. I had custody of my puppy right here with me. I don't know if you can see her. I had custody of my nephew. So we had 10 children in our home during the pandemic. And obviously, I wasn't how I was. I was still going to the pain clinic. I still had, my prescription. Even to the point one time, I got in trouble for going in for a pill count and had too many. I didn't know I was going to get in trouble for that, or I would have just, taken them out and put them in a different bottle at the house or something. But yeah, I got in trouble for having too many. But then I ended up having another surgery. There was some things that were found that they said, I was going to have some tests or whatever. And the pain clinic was like, okay, well, now you're back in the care of your doctor. We'll see you when it's done. And, it never got done. I went looking for stuff out on the streets, and that's where it started. So, and it got bad because of how much things were costing. Because everybody had that stupid whatever child tax credit, and yeah, it was bad. But anyway, I get off here. I've got to mine was the worst with my clothes. Yeah, I lost my grandma. I lost my childhood best friend. Became a grandma. Everything hit me really hard in 2020. Well, 2019 to 2020. And yeah, exactly. But anyway, I hope everybody has a good evening. I don't know if I'll be back on or not, but I just thought that was fucking hilarious that somebody was like, she didn't even tell her community. I'm so tired.